Alright. Should be up and running. I really hate, starting so abruptly like this. Like I feel like I need to have some prior time to just kind of set up while still having the stream live, but that's what my starting soon screen is for, so I can kind of have more time to set up instead of just abruptly just popping on the stream, without any sort of extra preparation. Anyway, looks like we're up though. We're live. Doing it live, as they say. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. Welcome in to the stream, if anyone's watching yet. That's another reason I don't like to just abruptly, start the stream. I like to let everybody come in and before I show my face, because I feel like I'm just saying hello to nobody, essentially, if I do it like this. Because I don't know if any of you guys actually show up fast enough. Oh, actually someone is here. Killer Dragon, how are you? How are you doing? I don't know how some of you guys actually show up this fucking quickly. It's crazy. It's good to see you though, Killer Dragon. Hope you've been well. Decided to do a stream tonight. Very random, I know. Normally I do streams on weekends, but I've been wanting to make more of an effort to stream during the week. So here I am. I didn't really have anything else going on tonight. It's kind of just a fairly boring day. So I was like, why not stream? Don't really have anything else going on, so that, and I just really wanted to continue this DLC. Why is my YouTube chat not working? Hold on, let me just figure this out really quick. Like, I can see your guys' comments on YouTube through my restream chat, but I can't see them from YouTube directly. Because I also have just the normal YouTube chat displayed as well, and it's not showing anything on there. It's been doing this, I don't know why. I'm still trying to get familiar with how Restream works. It's kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. Mainly with YouTube. I don't know, YouTube is just a pain in the ass ever since they changed how streaming works. I miss the old way of doing it. The Studio Classic, as I like to call it. Let me try to what? Because it's not showing that I'm even streaming on YouTube through here. It's so weird. I guess maybe I gotta do it like this. Just a second, guys. I'm sorry that having this issue right now. Here we go. Here's the stream. So I just want to go into it and then pop out the chat. That's all I want to do. Here we go. It's just annoying that I have to do this every time. There's the chat. Okay, now I can see it properly. That's just really interesting. Very confusing. Okay. I also hope my stream is going to be fine this time as far as you know, the, what do you call it? Like, I just hope there's not going to be any sort of frame drops or anything like that. I believe my internet is stable today, but who knows? I guess we'll just see what happens. If it starts to cut out, that's probably just going to be where I end the stream. But we'll just, yeah, play it by ear. I tried playing Chrono Trigger. I just couldn't get into it. That's an older game, isn't it? I've heard about it. What am I doing exactly? That's what I was doing. Okay. Is that an older game? I think I'm thinking of the right game. I recall it being very long. Just from what I've heard from other people. Like, I think I remember actually watching a speedrun of the game. But, like, I just remember people saying it's, like, a very long game. Very lengthy. Also, before any of you guys ask, I'm not going to be having the Bloody Harvest event enabled. I'm going to disable that shit because I personally don't like having it affect my first playthrough of anything, including the DLC. You know, I want my experience to be how it was originally intended, and not. I don't want to have any sort of fucking Halloween bullshit, you know, get in the way of my experience. I say that as if I'm like this person who hates Halloween. No, I fucking love Halloween. Okay, I just don't want any sort of added, you know, added bullshit. I don't want any sort of unnecessary things to just clutter up the game right now. You know, I want to play it, like I said, how the developers originally intended it to be played, just without any sort of event running. That's just me, though. So I'm just going to keep it disabled. I'm glad that they incorporated that feature, by the way. I remember having to do a video on how to play this game in offline mode when the Halloween event first rolled around, because they didn't allow you to disable it.
Well,
through,
business, or can I return to my experiments?
You know, through the game itself. You actually had to, like, cut the connection to your internet while you play the game. You know, and I did make a video on that and explaining just how to, like, make it so the game is offline when you play it, and the internet doesn't really, you know, affect the game at all. Like, you still had internet access, but, like, the game was excluded from that. If that makes sense. Super Nintendo, I got bored during the post-apocalyptic future area. Yeah, I have no idea. Again, I just like what kind of gameplay is Chrono Trigger? Is it turn-based or something? Is it like kind of like Final Fantasy? Like, I have no idea. Like, I'm just kind of taking shots in the dark here. I don't really know anything about the game, other than it's supposedly lengthy. Even that, I don't, you know for sure. Okay, log. It's a JRPG. So I know that much as well. Time travel in the game, turn-based. Sounds like a cool concept. I just know that, like, you know, a lot of people are very fond of Chrono Trigger, but I don't know how well it holds up today, you know. I didn't even know it was on Steam. That's kind of crazy. most wanted thing right here. Oh, you don't prefer... Well, I guess that makes sense then why you wouldn't like it if you don't prefer JRPGs. Did you go into it knowing it was a JRPG? So I'm kind of surprised that you even want to play it to begin with. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck this thing. Okay, I think we saw enough of this gun. It's pretty cool. Just I'd rather go back to something else. Try the saw bar out. I don't think I ever got to try this. Oh wow. Fuck you guys. I love it. This thing is absolutely destroying these guys. Fucking mow him down. Oh yes. Oh my god. The screams though. Oh man, what am I gonna do here? I think was it Oogie that said to go into the grenade regeneration? I guess we'll do that. You went back to Red Dead, nearly beat it. Nice. I need to get around to playing Red Dead 2 at some point. I don't know when it's going to be though, because I've got so many games on my plate at the moment. I know Cyberpunk's right around the corner, which I'm really looking forward to.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mine.
And I really want to play through Witcher 3.
Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines
Actually,
back
am I
in the
going the
day.
right way?
Were paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart never came back up into the sun.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh.
You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. The company may have ruined this planet, but at least I got a movie out of the deal.
The
This
new
here's a tour de
crew
force,
challenge.
a triumph. Why, you might even say it's my masterpiece. Once this beauty hits the silver screen and I get one of those shiny little statuettes, everyone in the 6 galaxies is gonna say, Katsuhiro Jones, now that guy could make a movie.
Whoa, look at this cave though. Wowza. Oh, whoa, look at that. Did Sawbar originally do that? That's fucking awesome. Holy shit, that devastates. The only problem though is the bullets just kind of drop off. Oh my god. This thing you really can't use past a certain range. Is Nightbot an actual person? It's a robot. Imagine if someone just coming in here and posting those, just promoting my stream. Saying this, you know, just copy pasting it over and over every hour or so. I don't know how often I have it post that, but it's like at a very specific time someone comes in here and that'd be kind of funny. The online of Red Dead is absolute shit. I've heard that probably like, whoa. Fuck? He's got like this, it's like highlighted. Do you see that? Is that the gun doing that? Interesting.
Refined core bombs.
I have no idea what I'm even doing right now.
Sure packed a punch.
I'm so lost.
Oh, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you.
Call this a forest? Why can I hear her? Maybe she's like going through like a intercom or something. Witcher 3 is is the greatest game of all time. Yeah, I really need to get into playing it. And I would start playing it now, but I don't think I'll even come close to finishing it before Cyberpunk comes out, and I really want to be able to play that one, like, right when it comes out. That, and I have, you know, fucking Monster Hunter that I'm still working on. But I think I'm getting close to finishing that. What is this? Oh, this is the, oh! Could you always enable Mayhem mode right here? Was that always a thing? That's kinda cool. I don't remember that. Oh, I will. I'll definitely tell TCD that. I didn't actually know you blocked it. Oh, fuck. There we go. Hell yeah. I gotta remember that my projectiles are buffed when I shoot through the shield. I gotta be doing that more. See, this is the problem. See, like, a lack of range.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
It is gonna be fucking phenomenal. I agree. Where is this side quest? I completely missed it. Oh my god. Okay, well, we gotta go back. Dumbass! Whoa, look at that thing. Oh, is it because he should have Red Dead? I mean, TCD, like, that's one thing you gotta understand about TCD is he, you know, he's, that's just part of his personality, you know. I've had to realize that the hard way. You know, like he himself even admits he's a dick at times. I mean, I'm a dick at times, but I think we all are. But I think he was just messing with you, Killer Dragon. I don't think there was any, you know, any hard feelings. One to 10, how good is this DLC? It's so far. Hold on, how the hell do I get up there? I feel like I was just up there. Did I already pick this up before?
What are you doing here, Townie?
Sheriff said my itty-bitty fella was too dangerous to keep in town.
Yeah, I think I listened to this
So
one
I had to
already.
chase her off. Think she'll be okay?
I'd say it's probably like an 8.
She's gonna be okay.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on her.
8 or
Only if
9.
you quit with all the crying. I can't stand a weepy man.
And I don't want to say 10
okay.
just yet
I'll be okay.
because I haven't finished it.
I should really be heading back
And
to
there,
town,
you know,
though.
there are a
It's getting
couple
dark.
nitpicks.
You know the Bellics become more
you know,
aggressive
things
in
that
the
I
moonlight, don't you?
don't really care for.
Well, damn.
But overall, this is a
Don't
really
you
solid
know
DLC so far.
anything? Ugh. Now look, I don't usually extend this
How
kind
the
of
fuck? Do you guys know how to get up there? I was just up there. I swear to God, I was just up there.
If you want to make it back to town in one piece.
Oh.
Is there? There's probably some stairs. I'm not even
Okay.
seeing.
Do you have, like, a guest
Oh, there's a
bed or
ladder right
something?
here.
Nope.
100% robot. The narration's pretty cool. I'm just gonna grab that. No, you're good, Killer Dragon. It's perfectly fine, man. You know, like it's. You're not the first one.
I prefer the forest.
But yeah, don't worry about it. Like
Sounds of the bells
I promise that
sounding,
he
the
wasn't
scent
like,
of crushed lichen,
you know,
darkness.
that he was just teasing you. TCDB like that sometimes. Just likes to poke fun. Ooh. Hey, Geo guys. I feel like Borderlands should make explosive an actual element again, because I really like explosive snipers in Borderlands 1. I agree with you. I would love to see explosive return as an element, the elemental type, and not just a gun gimmick. Oh, hey, babe. How are you doing? It's good to see you.
Only room for 1 to 4
Thanks
badasses
for
round
coming
here.
by. Hope your night's been going well as always. Just doing some bowls of hands. Borderlands. Let's see. What am I supposed to do for this though? I'm supposed to mission I don't even understand. Do I have to use like a specific element? Oh god. Water just became electrified. If that's even water, I don't even know if that's water. Okay, I think I just... Oh, alright. I didn't know if I was supposed to use like a specific element or something on these guys, but I guess you just kill them and they drop apart. Makes sense. I'm overthinking it, as per usual. Typical me. You're doing good? That's great. That's great to hear. I'm also doing good. Fucking hell. Hence why I'm streaming, which, you know. Let's hope I'm doing it if I start
Vault
streaming.
Hunter was thinking that electrified meat might be the way to go.
What are you up to now, though? You love the Zane quotes? Me too.
The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out.
Oh wait, no! I want to go get the radioactive meat. Radioactive schmeat. Let's see. Kinetic is kind of dumb. Do people still play Borderlands 1 and 2? I mean, I do. I haven't played Borderlands 2 for a minute, but you know, recently playing Borderlands 1. Mainly on stream, though. Not so much off stream. But it, you know, they are games that I will gladly revisit at any time. You're gonna finish your homework? Sounds good. Sounds good, babe. I hope that goes well for you. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. It's always nice seeing you. It's always really nice seeing you in the chat. Oh, help. But yeah, I hope, you know, your night goes well and everything. Oh, fucking these goddamn things. Anyway, sorry. Getting caught up here. But yeah, I'll message you after the stream. There we go. Okay. I still play Borderlands 1, 2, and pre-sequel. I still play it, but I still always play Borderlands 1 all the time. I think I have a problem. Oh, really? You actually haven't finished pre-sequel Killer Dragon. I would recommend that. I would gladly play pre-sequel over this game any day.
They gathered up all the radioactive.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love this
It's always
game,
nice to have
but
options.
it, you know, just doesn't compare to the other Borderlands games. And for me, pre-sequel is actually, like, I never really had anything against pre-sequel. I was always one of the people who enjoyed it right from the start. Even before the drop rate shit, even before all the additional endgame content, like, I actually enjoyed pre-sequel. But maybe I'm just
They
part of
decided
the
on
minority.
the radioactive meat, looking to lure out.
Oh, I love you
little
too.
Bella. And what do you know?
Yeah, I love the, oh shit. Whoa.
Bella seemed friendly enough. Would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? The Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on him like that.
I really like the designs of these creatures. Really unique. Oh fuck. I get some Kieran vibes from these things. Kieran from Monster Hunter. You can tell I've just been playing too much Monster Hunter. Fucking hell.
Time for a barrier.
Will I start doing Borderlands 3 Legendary Guides? Maybe. You know, I can't say much on the video side of things.
Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailored her to make sure she
But,
made it.
you know, I've stated in the past that there's a possibility that I'll go back to doing videos, but if I do, it's going to be... I don't know if I'll really have like any sort of set schedule. I'll probably just upload once in a while, which is why I probably won't do the guides. You know, I'll probably just do more unique sort of content that you see once in a while. Or maybe I'll do like live videos. Like Looters Live or something. But other than that, I don't know. It's still a maybe though. You know, I'm not 100% sure at this time. Yes, I love the skills in pre-sequel. The characters are the best in that game. They really outdid themselves with the skills and everything. Like, some of those skill trees, like, fucking... It's crazy how much, like, thought went into them. You can really just tell. There's a lot of thought put into the skills.
But there's someone back in town who missed
Titanfall 2,
Remember
I
Titus, don't
was actually looking at that today, that it was on sale. I was thinking about picking that up. I loved the first Titanfall, but I always never, you know, I always wish it had like a single player mode. But I think, doesn't Titanfall 2 have like a campaign?
Another pair of Titus's pants.
Because that would be
What
the
is going on
main
with you?
reason that I would actually buy the game.
said
But I don't know
go
if
there,
it's worth it just for the campaign.
Ready to go, girl?
Huh. So the old girl actually understands you, or what?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus.
And this
will
lady
appreciate
reminds me of
I'll pick
the
up
tracker
reward Titus when
from
I get into town. Here,
Monster Hunter World.
let's go.
Even kind of sounds like her.
You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on, I'll show you.
Oh, we got a unique. The Beast. Very beastly. She grew big and she grew mean. It's radiation damage. I'll just try it out for this really quick, just to give it a run for its money. Wait, whoops, that was the... I got confused, I was like... Looks just like the saw bar. I mean, it's the same kind of weapon, but, you know... almost identical, it's just the skin that's different. Oh, we got the hex bolts. Play your skin. I wonder what that's like. I'll have to take a look when we go back to Sanctuary. I need to do that soon so I can take a look at some of the stuff that I've done.
My eye on that shine.
Ah, fuck you. You guys are just in my way. The guns, though, so far in this DLC have also impressed me. They seem to be pretty good. Pre-sequel's fire. Just wish I had more content. Despite that, you still play it every day. I need to get back to pre-sequel. I know I want me and my girlfriend to do a playthrough of it. We've been playing through the third game because that's the one she wanted to start with. But yeah, I'd love to show her the pre-sequel. I would have had us start with 1, but you know, she insisted on 3, so that's what we're doing. And it's been fun so far. It's actually it's the first time that I'm playing 3 with another person. Because most of my time spent in this game has just been by myself. I also noticed they're bringing over Borderlands 3 to the next generation. Cool. We're gonna add better split screen support. I'm excited about. I noticed the split screen in Borderlands 3 could be better. I don't know if it's just me or if it's my TV. I don't think it's just my TV. I think it's just a problem with the game. But for whatever reason, the font size I don't know if any of you guys have played this game in split screen, but you have to be really close to your fucking screen to see what the hell anything says. The font size is just so damn small. I don't know who thought of that. Whose bright idea was it to make it so small? But I can also smack these. I forget about that. There we go. Oh. It's a pretty good story. Yeah, I might just pick up Titanfall 2 for the story alone. But again, it's just all the other games I gotta play. I just have so many games, man. It's overwhelming. I don't know why I thought it was a bright idea to buy all these games. Because nowadays I just don't really get any time to play games. It's a struggle. And I'm over here still wanting, you know, there's still a lot of games that I want to buy. Like if you guys look at my Steam wish list, it's just packed to the brim. Like over 100 games on there. I just constantly add to it that I don't know if I'll ever get. I mean, there are some, like, you know, Cyberpunk and whatnot that I, you know, of course I'm gonna get like day one, but there's a lot of games on there that I added that looked cool, that looked like they'd be fun, but I don't know if I'll ever play just because I already have over 100 games that I still need to play. Let's actually go back to the Solar. There we go. I really liked that unique though. Seemed to be tearing these guys up. In my opinion, the satisfaction from legendaries is way less. Yes! I am glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. I swear to God, like, I see so many people that are praising these drop rates. How can you praise these drop rates? You know, like, and there's people who complained about the drop rates in Borderlands 2. I'm sorry, but I don't understand that mindset. Like, I get it, you know, that it can be a pain in the ass to farm for some of these things, but I feel like that's the point. The point is that there's going to be a grind, you know. I mean, some of the grind is a little bit unnecessary, like when they increase the level cap. I don't like having to refarm everything, like that sort of shit. I don't really like, but I want my weapons rare, you know. I don't want them to. Oh shit! Did I miss this? God damn it! We're going back. We're going back. I gotta get that. Sorry guys, I gotta fucking get that. My OCD is not, you know, it's not having it. How do I even get up there? Can I get up there right here? Oh, I think I can. Looks like I don't have to go all the way around. Thank God. Thank God.
Stay sharp, bounty hunter. Wailing herd usually.
You have to put the subtitles to the max. Like, even then, I feel like, because I know you can adjust that, but like I even have it to the maximum, and it's still small. So I hope that they fix that in you know, the next generation version. Oh, look at that!
Never did know where that weird old bastard would pop up.
There's another
Told me making
legendary.
water one time and I
Yay!
damn near broke his teeth in for it. Creep.
How many legendaries have I found so far in this playthrough? In this DLC playthrough? More than I fucking should. The spade. I don't think I've ever used this, so this ought to be fun. I mean, I'm cool with the legendaries to an extent, as long as they, you know, it keeps throwing new legendaries at me. But even then, you know, I really don't like these drop rates. I don't. But at least it's throwing me a lot of legendaries that I haven't used before, so that's at least something, I guess. It's making it a little bit more tolerable. It's a Torg, though. Gyrojets penetrate targets, leaving sticky bombs on all enemies they pass through. That is fucking sick. This looks awesome. And it's level 60. I love me some Torg shotguns. Wow, I love how beefy this gun looks. Chonky. It's chonky, boy. Plays hack and slash. What is like, you mean like genre, or is that a game that's called hack and slash? Yeah, I am just like that, Geogeist. Like, I gotta get all the things. I mean, you know, I'm not, for this playthrough anyway, I'm not like trying to 100% everything. That's something that I'll probably do after the fact, but you know, like, if I see the challenge pop up on my map, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to just do everything that I see pop up, including, you know, side missions. But if I so happen to miss some shit, then it's not a big deal, you know. Boom. Gotta stop some sort of train, I guess. The type of games. I mean, I like hack and slash. I love hack and slash games. I love, like, Devil May Cry,
Ruiner was my grandmother's project.
Bayonetta.
She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine. And there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
This bitch is crazy. Crazy in the head. Alright. How the fuck do I get up there? Oh, there's a... Yeah, there we go. Just gotta look around.
There we go! Bombs! Gosh, I love bombs. Anyway, time to find that train and blast it sky high!
Sounds
No
like
time
Torg.
to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a
Obsessed with the bombs, the explosions, the big booms. Yeah, Devil May Cry is amazing.
Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out.
I absolutely loved Devil May Cry 5. I actually streamed that game a while back. I did a playthrough of it. Hold on. Oh wait, yeah, I am supposed to launch it over there. So I gotta, like, angle it Oh, come on. There we go.
Yep.
Straight shot.
Back to punch.
Been playing 5 a lot again. I'm actually really looking forward to the Virgil update. I'm really excited about that. The only thing that really pisses me off is, for whatever reason, they decided to limit the amount of content that PC players are going to get with that new update. Like, you know, PC players are going to get Virgil, the character, you know, as a playable character, but for whatever reason, Capcom is deciding to strip PC players away from the other modes that the next generation console players are going to get, which blows my mind. It baffles me.
The shortcut worked wonders.
Like
Ball
the
Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily,
the
train didn't
fucking
come along till
there's like a
they
turbo
done.
mode that
Trust
speeds
me
up
on
the
that.
game, which I
Just how stories work.
don't really, care for too much. I mean, maybe some other people do, but the other mode is what I do care about, which I think like increases how many enemies you fight in each level. Like it adds more enemies, and it's like, why? You know, they say that the next generation technology is they're taking advantage of it, right, with those modes. But like, why can't PC players also get that shit? Like, we can also take advantage of it, you know? So it just really, I know I sound very bitter about it, but it just is really confusing that they're limiting that to, like, it's like almost like a console exclusive, even though PC players are also getting Virgil. So I don't know, it's just weird to me. But anyway, that's my rant.
Now entering the clone zone.
Oh, you didn't like that it was very interesting. I like how they went about revealing that. I thought it was a really unique plot twist, but it is kind of weird to think about. The legendary Dark Knight mode, yes. I don't know, maybe they'll add it to PC eventually. But I can remember that I can penetrate these fucking guys with this thing. I'm trying to line it up here. Also, why? I'm so confused with what's going on there. They were just fighting that guy. See, look, these guys are highlighted in this like yellow glow. Like, I don't understand what's going on with that. Am I missing something? Do I have something that's doing that? It's really weird. I don't really think Borderlands should have a Battle Royale mode, personally. I think it's very... I don't think every game needs to have a Battle Royale mode, I think Borderlands should stay as far away from that as possible. Because you already have a lot of, like, games that basically would, like, if Borderlands did it, I feel like it wouldn't really be unique. Maybe they could do some things that would make it unique from other Battle Royale games. I think the main thing would be the distinctive art style, but and that it's Borderlands, right? But I don't really think, maybe they can incorporate the loot in such a way. They could probably do something with it, but I don't really think Borderlands is the kind of game that that needs a Battle Royale. But that's just me. That's my thoughts.
Magic wall.
Apparently the new game mode that's coming out. Let's talk about that. The new game mode that's coming out for this game. I don't know if you guys saw that, but apparently it's gonna be like some sort of battle royale type thing, but it's also not gonna be, according to developers. Like it is, but it isn't. It's very confusing. So I guess we'll just kind of see what that's all about. But I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm not really that excited for it.
You will look to act the maggot.
Oh yeah. I didn't know it had a fucking dark mode for a while. Like I, had to there was a long period of time there where I didn't even realize dark mode was a thing for like anything. Like I was over here thinking light mode was the only option. So that was fun. Alright, I guess we'll just
Bombs were
put
set.
these there.
Now for my favorite part.
Alright. This reminds me of that one side mission on Borderlands 2.
The explosion echoed through
You
the
gotta
forest,
stop the
and
train.
those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes.
Oh my god, what is this?
Final
Call of Duty?
stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was
It
going.
needs to be more
Figured the conductor would
spectacular,
know, if he was still in one piece.
more outrageous. For it to be called. Yeah, apparently there's a new game mode coming to Borderlands 3, which they just revealed recently. We still don't really know a lot about it, but they said it's like a battle royale mode, but it's also not, or something along those lines. So I don't know. So we'll just have to see what it entails. Probably get rid of these level 57 weapons at this point. We'll just get rid of those. Shit, did I get rid of the... Oh well. I want to keep that though. That thing I really like. I'll actually get that back out. I really like this thing. Whoa! Wow.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Deathless Dave.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was. The conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Fuck. Oh no, it was a boss fight. Boss fight inbound. Okay. Okay. Now it's really like Kieran.
Rose called in a
So
friend.
this thing needs to be
do her
electricity
dirty
or
work.
electric. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, this is bad. Let's see if we can use this thing a
That
little
wasn't so
more.
hard now, was it?
Tracker. Oh. Oh yeah, look at that extra damage. Oh my fucking god. Wow. God damn. Alrighty then. That was easy. Jesus, this fucking rocket launcher though. My god. This absolutely shreds. Dang it though, I really wanted to see what that boss was all about. But I guess, you know, have to wait till next time around.
You're
the next
too late,
run through.
gunslinger. It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
You're not looking so hot,
See.
brother. Where was this train going? Be quick about it.
Facility. Doesn't matter now. What was the last shipment? You're too late.
We're too late, huh? We'll see about that.
Juno, lass! Rose has been transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
The Core Buster. Ooh. Wow, look at that damage though. Let's check that shit out. Go back to the new game mode. What do you mean, Mock Maker? Oh yeah, they also, yeah, they're adding a new skill tree. Forgot about that. That I'm excited for. I think they only showed a taste of what Flack's new action skill is going to be, or you know, well, it's not really like a new action skill, but it's like you know, an add-on to his existing action skill. Basically, was it yeah, he's gonna have a loader bot buddy. That's pretty cool. See the return of Loaderbot. I don't know if it's the Loaderbot, but the one from Tales. It's a Loaderbot. Yeah, I'm sure they will. I would hope anyway. That would be really shitty if old gen, or, well, current gen, I mean, it's gonna be old gen very soon, but, you know, if those players get left out, because I know I'm still gonna be on that old gen train, you know, at least for a while, until I can afford getting a next gen console. Or soon to be current gen console. Which, I think I've decided I'm going to get a PlayStation 5. Purely because of the exclusives. You know, I don't really have anything against Xbox. I actually have been an Xbox go-toer for the longest time now. I would always get an Xbox first, but this time it's different just because, I don't know, the exclusives, man. Which is really a shame, because I've always preferred Xbox, but, you know, it kind of sucks to have to get a PlayStation just because of the exclusives. But it is what it is, I guess. That being said, I like all systems. I'm not, you know, one to be like, oh, this one's better. You know, you just go with whatever you want. Like, I'm not judging at all. I don't really care to insult other people because of what console they like to play on. It's just like, you do whatever you want. I plan on getting one at some point. I just don't know when. There's a couple other things I need to get first, like I need to get a new compressor for my PC, so I can get rid of that awful background noise that you guys constantly hear in the background. And that's something I really want to get fixed, because that's, you know, an issue that I've been dealing with for years now. So that's going to be a little expensive. And then I have, you know, some other things I want to upgrade on my stream as well, because you guys come first. Okay, where it all started. I love the boost on this thing.
The facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
Where am I going? Down here?
Just in time. Got me.
Wait, hold up. Is there more side missions? Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Let me just take a look in that other area really quick. Okay, I like to make sure. Oh shit.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ah, hell. Get a little too close for comfort there. I just love the audio design of this game. I can't remember who it was that worked on the weapons, you know, and the audio for the weapons, but man, this is top tier.
Hang on, just a bit. Damn, I had some.
Overall, the gameplay in this game is very nice. It's definitely one of the best aspects of Borderlands 3 is the gameplay. Definitely its strong suit. I know exactly, Geo, guys. It's like, why? Like, I don't understand the logic there with that. Them teasing it. Oh fuck.
Come on, come on!
It's like, you could at least be a little bit more descriptive, you know. Like, what is it? Like, if you're gonna reveal the game modes, then you might as well reveal it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate that the vehicles can't be used outside of it. They've always done that. I don't understand why that is. Because I think it would be very cool to, you know, be able to, you know, just like the fact that they make these vehicles too, like, they put the time and effort into making them, just for you to only really be able to use them in the DLC itself. Like, you might as well make them usable in all the content.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
The Telezapper network. It's like Hoover Dam.
User identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down.
When I did this DLC, I did a Jacob's only run.
I told you that Telezapper should get you where you need to get.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
be scared, just go.
That'd be very fitting. Whoa! Jesus. Okay.
You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going.
Oh, that's trippy. The screen gets warped. Ooh. Blood Sun Canyon. Wow. I like it. I'm loving the environments. You have like two completely different like types of environments too in this.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge.
I think that's
That
really,
bastard better open the gates for me.
you know,
Watch out for
really
Rose.
unique.
She got her eye on you.
Because they do blend together pretty well.
Got some intel that Jarrett Logan is posted up near you. He's got some newfangled tech that makes him hard to pin down. So do me a favor and nail his ass to the wall.
Who now? What? Is that a... Oh, it was just one of the crew challenges. Oh wow, this area looks very compact and tightly spaced together, which I'm all for. I like tight spaces. Wink wonk. Oh, more of these.
This can't be how you saw this going.
More of these fucking snake dudes. I feel like these things were in the vanilla game as well.
86 those pricks!
But I only saw them like the
I'll kill ya!
creature slaughter, whatever that was called. Creature slaughter dome. Let's get my doppelganger out. Would be cool if Firestone was in 3. I would love to see more, just more areas from previous games make a return. Whoa, I love the music in this place. Those drums though. But yeah, I would love them to see. I would love to see them, you know, bring back some of those older locations. Just rework them, you know, and change them up. Because obviously, I wouldn't want them to be like the same. You know, I would want them to. It's kind of like what they did with Firestone and Borderlands 2. They changed it up enough to make it feel like its own wholly unique area, but still very nostalgic for people who played Borderlands 1.
Damn, another from the town. Cut down in the full bloom of life. Must have been Minnesota that roams these parts. You'll kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left.
You kill that son of a bitch.
Damn! You look good, Zane boy!
You look good, Zane boy. Yeah, I'm curious, like what characters
Ferocity's my middle name.
playing as.
Zane Ferocity. Let's have a chat, shall we?
You did it. And don't work yourself up moralizing. It's half wild animal and half bandit.
Zane or Melee and Mara.
Allowed to kill. And I've skinned plenty of one
Oh,
or
fuck.
both of them.
Ah, look what we have here. Like, I'm just not even surprised at all at this point. Like, the more we find, the less surprised I become. But once again, it's another new legendary. I say new, but I don't know if it's actually like one that's new to this DLC or if it's, you know, been in the game. But it's definitely one I haven't used before. So, the flipper, the dangerous flipper. I think we'll do it for this. The shotgun. Ooh. Wow. That's interesting. I like it. It also switches elements. There we go. Never really liked how, I don't know about you guys, but I never really cared for the charging up that Malon guns have to do before they can fire. I mean, like on some guns, it's, you know, it's fine. It's a cool little gimmick, but like, I feel like a lot of their guns have that, if not like most of their guns, right? Or do some of their guns not have that effect? I don't know. But I feel like it's a pretty traditional gimmick that
Well, you caught up.
you know, that
Good
kind of
for
goes
Hey
for the whole
boy,
manufacturer.
that bounty hunter's here. You know what to do.
Got some skill points as well. Definitely put that in there. Melee Amara is maybe my fave if I'm doing a phase cast build. Yeah, Zane's my favorite, but then again, Zane's like the only character I've really, you know, done a lot with. I know on the playthrough that me and my girlfriend are doing, I'm playing as Flak, which I really like so far. He was actually the character I was originally going to start with for this playthrough when I first started playing this game, but I went with Zane because I never really saw a lot of people considering Zane. There's a lot of hype for Flak, and so I was like, you know, I'm going to go with a character that's not, you know, that I don't see everyone I'm going to go with the unpopular character, which at this point I feel like Zane is the popular character. I mean, I don't know, at least in my eyes. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know what the most popular character is for this game, but I see a lot of people playing as Zane. Zane Badass Flip. Got a lot of middle names. What? Oh, I got a Guardian token. Level 50 Mara and Zane, but no capped. None of them are capped. What is the new cap again? Was it 65? Does any of you guys know? It was 65, huh? I think. Or was it... Yeah. Was it 63? I can't remember. Yeah, exactly, juice box. It's like... My god. The amount of legendaries is surreal.
It all came from here. The facility was a bastion.
Wait, what am I going the...
Fancy tech. And
hold on.
The company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your breath while you pass a graveyard.
You ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted
Same
to?
reason you hold your breath when somebody lets out a massive fart.
Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the Meat Man?
Meat man. Doesn't ring a bell.
Schmeat
He's a
Schman.
ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor.
A zombie?
Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meat Man. First, grab that frame. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's
Oh, we're
back
scaring the
up
shit
and
out of
running.
someone. Okay.
Suppose you'll want to know who precisely will be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones
I thought we were like hunting
well, he
this meat
snaps the
man.
shot. Wicked is too good
I was like,
a
oh,
word.
and then I realized we're like pranking someone. It's like, oh.
And I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the Meat Man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out.
Call me a
if
little
you got
disappointed.
mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through.
So trippy, man.
If he ain't loitering outside,
65.
sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after a massacre. Sick bastard. Go on, then. Place the frame outside his house where he can't miss it.
Oh, I appreciate that, Rel.
See, we're gonna make Jones think the Meat Man's come for him.
You guys are just so
Because he
kind.
put a few things together to make it happen.
You don't deserve you guys.
First, you gotta find us some clothes for our Meat Man.
Everyone heard tell of the
Schmeat Schman.
Meat Man on Gehenna. Was a time I so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear will drive you to the brink.
Adjusting. You don't really use Malon in Borderlands 3. Yeah, I don't blame you. Malon is okay. I mean, they got some decent weapons, but not the biggest fan of the charging gimmick that they have. There we go. Legend of the Meat Man.
All of Rami's
Everybody
buddies were
loves
done
Meat
for.
Man.
Meat Man's got 'em all in time and his way. But the Meat Man don't stop his killing after Jose and Cara. No, sir. They say he rides every night, hunting down murderers and other unspeakable sinners of
Imagine
all
having the name
stripes.
Meat Man.
Then, after he wreaks his righteous
The alias.
punishment, the Meat Man rides
That's
off
what I should
into
change my alias to.
nothingness
Meat
in
Man.
Bushlight, wearing the hat of his
69.
latest victim.
What? Well, why? Why make it look like you can go back there when you can't? Come on. Come on, Gearbox. Where the hell am I going? You love Malon? It's alright. You know, I mean, this weapon seems to be eviscerating these guys. Definitely digging this gun, though.
Well, good, damn, I'm good.
Yeah, like there's some Malon weapons that I can really get behind, like this thing, but
After the dark
again, it's just that gimmick.
Rami's buddies
Doesn't really seem to be too big of a deal here, but
and yeah, you guessed it. Each one of them bastards was found hidden in the vast. Nothing beneath them but dirt. So, the legend of the Meat Man was born. A restless spirit out for vengeance on wicked folk walking
I just wish it
their
wasn't like a,
past.
you know, a gimmick that plagues a lot of the weapons. You know, I kind of wish it was more of its own, like, special gimmick that accompanies very specific weapons or something. Because it's just more or less the fact that it's like a, you know, it's tied to the manufacturer as being their gimmick. It's just kind of like, well, it's more of like a bad thing than a good thing. You know, you have to charge your gun up every time. Sometimes you die while, yeah, like it's kind of weird. It's like a double-edged sword, almost. Well, sort of. I feel like it's actually more bad than good, if anything. But I guess the plus side is that Maliwan guns do more damage? Is that... I don't know. There's got to be a plus side, right? There's got to be a benefit.
But it weren't over yet.
Otherwise, it's just kind of weird. Like, why...
Keeps growing. Time to time.
I guess,
yeah.
It's that elemental damage that, because they had to have some other gimmick, you know. I feel like in Borderlands 2, there really wasn't a gimmick that they had other than the fact that they were very strong elemental weapons. There really wasn't anything else to them. Let's see, so I guess they wanted to separate them a little bit more from the rest of the pack. Hold on, what am I doing? I need to fucking put the quest on. I'm following the other mission like an idiot. Dumbass! Meatman 69. Creed DLC short. I don't know, I haven't played it. But I also don't want any sort of spoilers. You know, since I do plan on playing that right after this DLC. So I guess we'll just... I'll see for myself if it's short or not. Where the hell? One of those kind of missions you have to find. It's like those scavenger missions on Borderlands 1 where you have to find the gun parts. Oh god. When I first did those missions, even still actually to this day, like I sometimes struggle with finding those parts. Mainly that machine gun one that's in Salt Flats. There's always that one part that I can never seem to find. Even though I've done that mission countless times. What the fuck is this? Collect pants, collect gloves. What? Where? Where?
Jeez.
Trying to keep my eye out for pants and gloves. Are they in these boxes? Is it in here? Oh, there's one.
We can work with that.
I'm assuming the other one's back here. Did I miss it? Fuck. It's gotta be back here. It's gotta be. No. It's not showing that it's over here, so why would it be over here? What the hell? Hey, Kill Till Dawn. How are you? Where the fuck is this? Now this is one of those times where you guys can backseat me. any of you guys know what this is, you can feel free to tell me. I have no idea. Am I just blind? Oh, no. Sounds good, boy. Yeah, I do love the amount of gore that this game has. I'm glad that they... Oh, there it is.
Well, now, that should just about
Jesus,
do the trick.
that took a lot longer than it should
That'll
have.
do nicely. Next, we're gonna need the
I still
head of
prefer
the
Borderlands 1,
but not just any
Borderlands
bear like mine.
Borderlands
He's gotta be the
1's,
biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts.
like the gore in that
See if
game
you can find one like that.
versus this, the gore in this game. I don't know, I feel like it's more like in your face, more prevalent. You know, when you blow a guy's heads off, you know, you see like the fountain of blood from his head, that sort of thing. Oh, hell. Get out of here, you Kieran lookalikes.
That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the meat man and
Monster.
scare that Reaper Jones.
That'd be cool if
silly
they actually
from
had
his
a
crimes.
mission that referenced Monster
And
Hunter.
if by now y'all
I think they
no one
might actually have
deserves
that
such
in this
punishment,
game.
mark my
I feel like there
words.
is.
Reaper
Maybe not.
Jones has cut down countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna
Firestone
have
is
us a
OG.
good old time.
Meat Man!
Yeah,
The Adventures of
it
Meat
ain't
Man.
bad, but it ain't quite the stuff of nightmares just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper
Yeah, it's not that
presentation.
creepy. Could be creepier. 0 out of 10 could be creepier. Whatever that thing is kind of creepy. Whatever this fucking thing is. That. That's what they should fucking put out in front of the house. There's... What? Why? What? Can't... Oh. Oh! I didn't see this. Have I ever played Postal 2? I have not. But I know about it.
I live for this!
That's like the one game that's like Grand Theft Auto on crack, right?
This isn't just for the crack. That wasn't so hard now,
Just for
was
the
it?
crack. Speaking of... You could piss on people. I do know that much. Reminds me of, I don't know if any of you guys have ever played Conker's Bad Fur Day. Love that game. Somehow I got access to that game as a child. So the first system I ever owned was a Nintendo 64. And my brother, you know, he let me have all of his games for it, and one of the games was Conker. So yeah. The memories, you know, as a kid though, I never really thought like much of some of the things in that, you know. I actually thought it was a rather enjoyable game.
Yeah,
Still do.
all right,
It's very,
then.
very good
Bring
game.
that fuel to our meat
I really
man
wish they
and
would have made
we'll
a
make him shine like the
sequel.
fires of justice.
I actually own the Live and Reloaded version for the Xbox, which arguably is less superior because of the censoring, but I still like it because the updated graphics and the multiplayer aspect that was revamped. For the better or for the worse, but I actually really liked it.
Without it, it just
It's too bad the censoring. It could have been so much more if it wasn't censored.
This works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around. You heard the legend of the meat man?
Ooh.
Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank.
It's like referencing those Chinese cat things that, you know, like their paws do this. You know what I'm talking about? It's like those golden cats.
Yeah, once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the meat man, he's gonna die.
Meat man. Oh, I definitely play Fallout. I've actually been playing a lot of Fallout with my girlfriend. We've both been playing it. Been going through Fallout 4. It's technically my second playthrough, but I never got very far the first time around due to technical limitations of my PC at the time. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 lately. I love all the Fallout games. I mean, I never played like the OG Fallout games. I want to, so I can't really say much about those. But you know, I love Fallout 3 and beyond. Well, maybe aside from Fallout 76. But
I get snapped.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
oh yeah, it's either John Marston, or
I'm gonna eat your brain and steal your liver. It's always handy to have an extra one lying around.
sorry, this is.
No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts.
Looks like the meat man's about to collect a few
shit.
more victims, huh?
Sending his goons after us. What a fucking little bitch. Can't even come out himself. He has to send his goons out.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
But yeah, it's either John from Red Dead or CJ.
Head game.
CJ because of the memes. Ah shit. Here we go again. But I also really like John as a character. Oh yeah, Trevor. Trevor was, I don't know, I never really came to like Trevor. I think Trevor like annoyed the hell out of me. Like, I don't know. GTA 5, and I feel like the GTA games in general are just really all over the place, like crazy, you know. But I feel like GTA 5 was just like... I wanted to take the character seriously. You know, I wanted to take him seriously, but like, Trevor just made me not take anything seriously. Which I guess is part of the point, but it's like... I don't know.
I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share.
It was a little like... It was like Borderlands 3 type of deal where... It's so absurd that it's like you can't take anything seriously. Except Borderlands 3 does it, you know, like a lot, you know, it's its own ballpark. But, unlike this game, GTA 5 has good writing, I feel like.
Oh, sweet ruin, please, meat man, please, I can change.
The meat man's not the forgiving type. More the set you on fire type.
No, stop! I swear I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna kill no more. Please don't take my body. I don't want to be just a head.
Just a head.
Work it. Do it again.
I feel like the thing's gonna explode.
Dead, and then you're dead.
I can't take it. I can't take it.
Poor fucking guy, man. Oh shit.
I would lost his mind before he passed out. I wonder what
Jesus, that's fucking terrible.
Come find me. I got something for your trouble.
She kind of felt sorry for that guy. Yeah, he was absolutely, you know, bonkers.
Well,
Bonkers in the head.
Looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the Meat Man after all. Hope those devil riders hear about this, because the Meat Man's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time.
Well, he did have some pretty funny
enjoyed it,
sequences. I just
Jones?
wish, like,
Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what
you know,
happened today anytime soon. Now I just gotta thank you for all you done.
those sequences had like a little bit of a break, I guess, in between each other. I feel like every time Trevor was involved, there was always some fucking crazy shit going down. But again, I guess that's part of his charm. I just didn't really care much for it.
I'm gonna make a saddle.
Yeah, that was a cool little side quest.
Still got it.
I like that one. See how long have I been going for? I'll go for a little bit longer. I'll probably call it maybe. How far are we into this area? Probably just the next checkpoint. That's probably where I'll call the stream for now. Yes. I am digging this gun. Yeah, I agree with that. The Malon snipers are... That's kind of mainly what I was also referring to, I feel like, when I, mentioned that charge-up effect. I feel like the sniper rifles had it worse. Or, like, had it the worst. Excuse me. With that. We really got the shitty end of the stick. I got hit the most. Because yeah, I really don't care much for the Malon snipers, to be honest. Unless I find like a really good one, but I don't know. The charging with those is what I feel like annoys me, like the most out of all the Malon guns. I'm going backwards. Man, I am just all sorts of turned around today. I'm sorry if I'm like, very disoriented. I feel very disoriented. Cannot seem to work my way through these areas. This is cool. This is really cool.
Get him!
See if I can use some more of these smart rockets. Whoa, that went farther than I wanted it to go. Oh, they're homing in on someone down there. Whoops. Do that. Jacob snipers? Yeah, Jacob snipers I like. Snipers in this game I feel like are, you know, are not as powerful as I wish they were though, in general. Maybe it's just me though, but especially Jacob's snipers. For for a manufacturer that focuses on that raw damage and the critical hit damage, you'd think they would be a little bit better, but I don't know. There are a few that I really do like though, like the head explosion, I believe it was called. I really like that one. It's basically like the Cobra from Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 Cobra. Essentially a explosive Jacobs sniper rifle, which is very fun. Quite literally exploded heads. Did what the name implied. Oh fuck. Nope. Welcome back, boy. Brutal.
She'll be ashamed here.
Be very ashamed.
Promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
The Malawan legendary rifles are really bad. Yeah, like was it the volcano? Was that the one that I'm thinking of? What's the one that spawns the lava, or like the little mini volcano? It's probably the volcano, right? I mean, has to be with that sort of effect. I don't know. One of the Malawan snipers was okay. I think it was the volcano that I'm thinking of. I liked that one to a degree, but oh, you little bitch, get over here. Oh, of course.
Access denied.
Of course.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
Oh, no. We don't want to quote.
Another way in.
We don't want to quote the Calypso twins. Please. Always one step behind. That's one thing that it's one fucking, you know, trope that really I don't like. You know, just I feel like they've been abusing a lot in this game, is the being always one step behind, especially in the main the vanilla story. Like, it's so aggravating. They're constantly like you know, putting you in these positions where it's like it's just it's absurd. Just the, you know, their reasoning, like, behind some of those situations. Like, for example,
to a lot of folk,
you know, take a look at like the whole Maya death scene. Like how the Vault Hunter is always like, he's basically there, but for whatever reason, you know, they don't include they always like put you in the what's the word I'm looking for? They always put you like in the back seat they always put you in the backseat. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. You're never like the focus at all. You know, you're always bent to the will of the writers in like this obscene, very like absurd degree. It's very frustrating. It's one thing I definitely don't like about the story in this game, and I feel like the DLCs kind of have it to a degree. Just at least the Vault Hunters are a little bit more included this time around. But Jesus, this is a really pretty cool room. I like the aesthetics. You don't have a favorite manufacturer? Really? You have your favorite types of guns, though. Oh. You like Jacob's pistols and Malone SMG? Let's see. Oh, yeah. I feel like my favorite would probably be if we're talking like strictly like weapon types. I think I'd also go with you, Juicebox. At least in the Vladoff ARs. I don't really care much for TDR, but Vladoff ARs.
I'll let my gun do the
Come on, come on!
My hip's light. Loading up.
Anything Vladoff, though, I love. I wish Vladoff had shotguns, though, in this game. That's a very, very missed opportunity. You'd think they would have shotguns. Because I know that Borderlands 1, I think, was the only game to have Vladoff shotguns. Vladoff was the same manufacturer to have the hammer, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with. It's a very good shotgun.
Between me and your breath.
Gotta stop some sort of bomb launch, apparently. There we go. Oh god. There's a grenade right there or something. Where are you? You don't be hiding from me now. You're a goddamn robot, Nightbot. Robots don't fucking have Twitch channel. Did I make... Wait, what? Hold on. Did I make Nightbot? I made it specify, like, I didn't make it sound like it had its own Twitch channel, right? Oh. Gotcha. I guess I kind of did, didn't I? It's like almost like referring to it itself in that comment. Like, over on my Twitch channel. I guess I should maybe have made that a little bit more clear, but it's basically, think of it as me talking through Nightbot. Okay, I had a shredder. Oh, the shredder! Oh, the shredder. God, that's a legendary I would gladly take right now. If the game would just toss me a shredder, I would not complain at all. Like that's one gun I'll make an exception for with the drop rates. They threw me a shredder, or excuse me, a shreddifier. Is that what? Yeah, shreddifier, not a shredder. I'm assuming that's what you also mean, mock. Or is there actually a gun called the shredder? Alrighty. But I assume you're referring to the shredder.
That was all me.
That was all me. Fucking these guys up. Did I miss? Oh no, it's coming up here. It's right there. Just making sure I didn't miss that crew challenge.
See? I got tricks.
Whoa, no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Undo that. You meant the shreddifier. Yeah, the shreddifier is fucking amazing. I loved it in Borderlands 2, I love it in this game. There is one gun that I still really want to try though, and that's the Lucian's Call. I want that gun. I really want it. How do you actually get that gun? Do any of you guys know? I think you get it from the Malawan Slaughter Dome, like those what was it, red and blue. Those one bosses at the end of the 5 rounds.
Nearby. Have a look, see, why don't you?
I think. Let's see, where's this thing? Oh, I can't get in there. God damn it. How do I even get in there? Boo. I really have no idea how to get in that room. This is locked. Interesting. I'm assuming it maybe opens up when we come back. That's my guess. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave off though. Been going for about 2 hours. Made some pretty considerable progress, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. I want to thank you guys for coming by and hanging out and watching. It always means a bunch to see you guys in the chat. I feel like we had some pretty good discussions. Yeah, I always enjoy talking to you guys. The next stream is probably going to be this upcoming weekend or sometime next week. We'll see. Whenever I get the time. But yeah, I'll let you guys know, or at least, you know, I'll make an effort. I always say that. I know I always say that, and I never really stick to my word, but, you know, I'll just keep saying it till I till I do. I'll pressure myself into doing it. 'Cause it's like not even something that's like that hard for me to do. To inform you guys that I'm gonna be going live before I go live. It's not like, I don't know what's holding me back from that. I think it's just more or less a matter of me forgetting to do that. I think that's what it is. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Take care.